is for anybody to get arrested, for anybody to get hurt, for anybody to get obstructed. We want to do this as sensibly as we can.
You just don't want to do paperwork, that's it, isn't it?
Correct.
Can we see the authority, please?
Well,
can we see the authority?
Yeah.
To Rico.
Right, she can give authority for me to see it on her behalf, or this gentleman or this gentleman. We would like to see your authority, please. We'd like to see the warrant, please.
We don't even know who you are without you.
You don't have to know who I am, mate, because I don't have to identify myself.
So if I was one of these, I would say no. Because
Rika, can I see the warrant for you, please? Can you give authority?
I'm really disappointed that you can assist these people when you know full well.
Are you refusing to show us the paperwork? Are you refusing to show us the paperwork?
Right. You're not the tenant. You're not the tenants.
No, I don't have to be the tenant.
Here's the paperwork. It's a writ of possession.
Could you show this to the gentleman, please?
Are you happy for that?
That's a photocopy. That is a photocopy I'm looking at.
Okay.
That's a photocopy, that's not a writ, and that's the problem.
What that shows is, they've got the legal powers to come in.
So is that a warrant?
And that badge there is a cartoon.
Is that
That's
so?
a registered corporation. That doesn't exist.
If it's a copy, it's not.
Right, can we come in and speak to you?
No.
Okay.
You have no authority to come onto my property.
We've got a writ. We've got a writ of possession.
Right,
No, you have got a
we want to
reported
do
writ
this.
of possession. That's it.
Right, but the reason I've come up,
It's not going to, mate. If you've got the right paperwork, yeah.
got the right paperwork.
Well, then give it to that man to have a look at.
Giving it to nobody.
Why not?
And I want to make I'll show it.
Because it's not real.
It is real.
It's not real. That's a fraudulent instrument, mate. That's a fraudulent instrument. You're claiming that to be a writ of control. It's a photocopy.
Because what I could have just allocated
Sorry?
it and sent other officers up. But the reason I come myself.
Well, we need to see it, mate. You can't claim to have a document that you haven't got.
There's nothing I can do.
No, we want to see it, mate.
That
looks fraudulent.
We're going to get locksmith, we're going to enter it, and we're going to put it outside. It's simple.
Good luck, mate. Good luck.
You need for that a warrant of entry.
Have you got a soul behind that vest, pal?
It's Riker, is there some...
Listen, we want to do this amicably, peacefully, okay? We're not here to disrupt anything.
Mate, you ain't done your threat assessment. I don't think you're going to be doing this today.
We are not here to do it unpeacefully. We want to do it peacefully, okay? If I can speak to
How about doing it legally? Give us let's have a look at the document. Let's have a...
What the F are you going to do about it? About them parking
Yeah, can you come? I mean, we have got the right to force entry into the property today.
And we've got the right to see the paperwork, which you won't give us.
It's just showing you the paperwork.
No, he hasn't shown us the paperwork. I need to look at it. I need to look at it. I would like to look at it. I do need to look at it. I'm requesting that.
Listen,
Go on, mate.
the position that it's going to put me in is I'm going to have to start deciding whether people are obstructing the High Court bailiffs.
I'm not obstructing anyone yet, mate.
Right?
I don't believe him to be acting lawfully.
Listen, the last thing I want to do here is to see anybody get arrested.
I don't want to be arrested either, mate. I'll come all the way from Essex.
The last thing I want to see here is for someone to be arrested for obstructing one of these guys who, at the end of the day, it's nothing personal. They're doing
No, it is personal, mate. This is her life.
Right.
This is her home. This is very personal. This is just another
no,
job.
This has come from the High Court.
Mate, it hasn't come from anywhere because I can't see the documents.
We have not seen nothing. We cannot presume.
It has come from the High Court. Right, listen, right.
Presumption and assumption.
Listen, let me put this another way.
We wish to see the paperwork.
It's being recorded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mate, you're not joking. Yeah, you're not joking.
Right. No, might be off.
Let me
no
put
worries.
this another way. Are you guys going to be obstructing this fella?
I want to see the paperwork, mate.
Right, that's not what he asked. Are you guys going to be obstructing?
No, you won't answer my questions earlier, would you,
Right.
Barry?
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to
Are
see
you going to be
the
obstructing?
paperwork.
I'm
I
not
would like to see the
obstructing.
paperwork.
Well, in that case,
I'd like to see the paperwork, please. I believe you're acting outside your office, Barry. I believe you're acting outside your office,
you're
Barry.
coming very, very close to being arrested.
That's fine, mate. If you want to arrest me, that's fine. But I believe him to be. I believe him to be trying to pass a fraudulent instrument.
Right, it's shown you the paper.
No, he hasn't. Could you give me that to see?
I'm not going to give
Why
it
will
you.
he not let me see it?
I've examined
Why
the
will he?
paper.
No, I don't want to take your word for it, Barry.
Well, you're going to have to take.
No, I don't have to take your word for it.
Well, you're going to get arrested then.
Well, fine, mate. If you want to arrest me, arrest me.
But we don't want to be doing this.
No, and
We
neither
don't
do
wanna
I,
be doing
mate.
this.
Just show us the documents. Give us the documents
leaving. We're not
to
leaving.
look.
We're not handing
It's why not? Why will you not hand us the documents? If I went into a shop, yeah, and had a £50 note, and I said, "Can I buy a packet of fags, please?" Not that I smoke or anything, right? And I said, "I'm not giving you the packet of fags to check whether it's fraudulent." Would you have a problem with a shopkeeper?
I think it's slightly different.
Why is it so? Well, let's see then.
It's illegal.
Let us see it then. We are asking for something that is a right. We have got a right to. No, we haven't.
No,
I would like.
I'll hold it.
No. I would like to be able to hold it. What do you think I want to do with it? Do you think I want to?
Right.
Am I going to use it as toilet roll? Or no. I would like to read it on my own because I'm not being forced
You're not
into.
walking off with it.
What? No, I want to see it here. But I want to hold it. I want this man to see it.
Well, hold it at the same time if it makes you feel happy.
Why will you not give it to us?
Because it's not my document to
your
give to
property.
you.
Well, whose is it? Whose is it?
It's ours to use to
Right,
repossess the house.
right. And if you want to repossess the house, why won't you give us the documents to view?
It's not for you.
I'm not.
The lady has just given
It's
authority.
not for you. It's for us.
So who's it for? Why have you got it if it's not for anyone, mate?
Right, we are issuing that today, right? We want to do this peacefully, okay? But we will.
I would like to view those documents at my leisure. It will take 10 minutes. I haven't viewed it.
Read it while it's in your hand.
No, read it. Give it to one of these two gentlemen to read. Why not? Is that because it's fraudulent?
No, read it before.
No,
it gets
mate.
put away.
This gentleman wants to read it, and he would like to read it just there.
That is nothing more than a photocopy. There's nothing there except some pens and inks. The seal has been broken. It's written in a fraudulent conveyance of language. It makes no sense.
I would like to report to you, Barry, fraud by instrument. I would like to report to you fraud by instrument. Could you please put that down in your pocketbook?
We have now looked at that paperwork, and I can say that is actually a fraudulent conveyance of language, and that's a photocopy.
What we're gonna do now-
As a result, you can arrest
Section
him now.
26.
You can arrest
Yeah?
him for
Of Criminal Justice and Courts Act.
If you derelict,
Yeah?
if you derelict
It's
your
not a
duty.
fraudulent document.
Yes, it is.
How do you know?
Just examine
It
it.
is.
I just pointed it
Why
out
won't
to
you give it to us to examine to
got
find
no,
out?
I've got no reason
What we're
whatsoever
gonna
to
do?
suspect it is. So
I'm going to get my tablet. I'm going to show you the original on the tablet.
Okay.
No, I want to see them. I don't want to see your tablet, mate. I want to see them because I believe that to be a fraudulent instrument. I believe that to be a fraudulent instrument, and I think the reason you don't want to give it to me is because once it's in my possession, you have then tried to serve me with a fraudulent instrument. That's why you're not.
It's got nothing to do with you.
I've got authority, mate. I've got authority. And this has got nothing to do with you. I've got authority,
I'm
mate.
here to do a job today.
Sorry.
Oh, it's just a job, is it? This is this lady's life, mate.
Right, okay.
That's one of the reasons why this document is fraudulent. How can you repossess zero?
Well, I'm not repossessing anything for a start.
You're supposed to be standing there just making sure no breach of the peace occurs.
Which is why I'm still here.
Listen, I'm not breaching the peace, am I?
We are.
You're not, and I'm making sure that you don't.
No, mate, I'm making sure that I don't. My actions stop me from breaching the peace, not
we
you.
help each other. But the point of this is, I got this from Michael Gove, and as well as from the Department of Justice, who is the ones who govern the court. So these documents were made as breach of contract.
There's the proof.
Yeah? And that's the
Written by
original
HMS,
letter.
and you can see that document does not match any of these descriptions.
And then the
now
next
holding
page
a
is
fraud, you are now authorized to arrest this man for carrying fraudulent conveyance of language.
No, I'm not.
You're
Why not?
refusing-
Why
are you
not?
derelict? Are you
You're derelict
derelicting
your
your
duty.
No, because I disagree.
Then we have to.
And I have to form.
we'll
Hang
have
on,
to
whoa.
Then we'll have to
Right,
assume you've
according to the
neglected-
law, for me to arrest, it needs to be me that forms the opinion and forms the suspicion of an offence, not you. So it's my
And
call,
it's-
not
and
your
we
call.
Barry,
examine
stop
this
pointing his
paperwork
face,
and
mate.
say
No, I'm not,
that it's
because
No, you are pointing his
well, he's
face.
pointing his pen at me.
Oh no, he's holding his pen.
So it works both ways.
No, it doesn't work both ways. You didn't point him in the face.
It's my
mate.
call as to whether I arrest. It's my call as to whether there's suspicion, reasonable
So if
suspicion.
one of
an
these
offence.
hit me right now, would you arrest them?
And that isn't going to
And
happen.
my call.
Sorry?
That's not going to happen.
And
Great.
it is my duty as a
I'm not
citizen
here
to
for
make
that.
sure that you
And neither
perform
am I,
your
mate.
duties correctly.
You are holding a
Now-
fraudulent
I'm now
document.
reporting to you that is a
Then let us
fraudulent
view it.
document.
Well, I don't
You're
believe it
now
is.
Why not?
authorised to arrest this man for carrying fraudulent document.
I believe that he's got
Just
fraudulent
as the
document.
analogy was drawn of a £50 note, that's in fraud. That's a fraud. You can now.
May
you
I
now-
also
Got the original coming down on the tablet.
No, it won't be an original on a tablet, will it?
This is done by
That could be a copy on the tablet of that one, mate.
It's a cartoon.
hardly
You're
gonna be
holding.
here with a copy, am I?
That
Mate.
is a cartoon. That is a cartoon. You're holding, you are in possession of fraudulent conveyance of language. As a student of the Chief Federal Judge, I am now identifying that as a fraudulent conveyance of lange.
That's a copy of the original. on the
Can
tablet.
you tell me how
Original
So,
cannot be on a
by,
tablet.
excuse me, gentlemen.
question here?
By you saying that is a copy of the original, are you stating that isn't the original?
That's a copy.
Right, so we're agreeing that's a copy. We've not got an original document.
No one stated that that's original.
So, if that's a copy, how do you know it ain't been tampered with or amended?
Chris, Inspector, can I ask you a question? How can a property in excess of £5,000 taken away by a county court judgment?
It's not that you don't want to talk to you, it's just that steroids make you deaf.
Right. Are we going to resolve this? Because the last thing I want to be doing here is using force. We will use force if we have to, but I don't want to.
You cannot use force.
We will
I'll
use
get him
force.
to arrest you. You can't use force.
We can't.
There's not enough of you. There's not enough of you, mate. The house is full.
Listen, we're not going to stand here all day long. Are you chaps going to move out of the way to allow these people to do their...
I want to see his documents, mate. I think they're fraudulent.
We've been through
He's
all
now
of this.
just confessed that is not an original document.
I am telling you, I am satisfied it's lawful.
I'm sorry, I'm not happy with you. I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Please, can you respect
I'm not
private
happy
property?
with your assessment of that.
You need to move, mate.
Nah, sorry, man. You're going to have to arrest me if you think, because I've just reported a fraud to you. I've just reported a fraud.
I'm not being aggressive. You're obstructing me doing my duties.
Mate. I don't think that document.
Sir, let me speak.
Don't call me sir, and I won't let you speak.
Sir,
that is a fraudulent document. That is a fraudulent document. That is a fraudulent document. No, I don't believe him to be working in his jurisdiction.
You're leaving me. I don't want to do this,
mate. And well, don't do it then. Well, don't do it then. You want to throw this lady out of her house,
I don't want to throw her out of her house.
Yes, you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be helping.
Go on, if you speak to Riker,
you're now part of the. You're now part of the fraud.
You're not leaving me any choice,
mate. I don't. No, there is no choice. Right. You've got a choice to walk away.
In that case, I'm going to lock you up, man.
You're going to lock me up. Sorry, what's that mean?
I'm going to arrest you.
For what?
Arrest me then.
I'm going to arrest you for obstructing a high court.
Mate, I'm not. No, I want to see his documents. I don't believe that he's acting in jurisdiction. I don't believe that they are the real documents, and he won't show them to me. And I've got authority to see them, Barry.
You need to move, or I've got no choice.
Mate, I'm not. No, you've always got a choice. You've always got a choice. I'm not obstructing anyone. I don't believe them documents to be real.
You don't have to say anything. Don't tense up.
I'm not tensing up, mate. I've got a bad left. I've got a bad left
Take your
shoulder.
hand off there. Don't tense up for me. Don't tense up for me. Come on.
You're being filmed.
Excuse me. No, take the phone.
Enforcement officers are going to force entry to the house. Okay. We're here to facilitate them to do their job. In other words, we're here to allow them to do their job. Right. I wouldn't expect any problems. Clearly, we've already reluctantly arrested one person. I don't want to arrest anybody else. Yeah. We're here to allow these to do their job. If anybody does try and obstruct them, there's every chance to be arrested. So let's just let them get on with the job.
Okay. Before they go on, could this gentleman identify himself?
I'm happy with you.
Okay.
Just walking from the side, but coming in, stand away from the door.
Can everyone stand away from the door, please? Can everyone stand away from the door? They're telling me that everyone's away from the door.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
I want to back off. Yeah, but I don't want to get hit by that, so you just back away.
You're just stand away from the door.
Look at the bastards.
Get everyone away from the door, then, please.
There's no...
I'll be at the door. I am going to be at the door.
Stand behind the door. Okay. Well, open the door then. Open the door, please.
She said she stood at the door, so she stood at the door. Yeah.
There's another bastard.
She's not, as long as you carry on like that.
Go on, big boy. Go on, big boy. Go on, big boy. Look at this utter human piece of excrement. Look at the state of that. Go on, big boy! Go on, you should have got fucking down to the gym. Should have got down the gym, buddy. You would have been in by now. Go on, you're sweating. You're sweating, I can see it. Go on, man. Go on. Should have had your spinach, mate. Spinach, buddy. Get to the gym when you get home. He's through. He's through. 5 minutes. His bosses will be having a word about that. Come on. Oh, here's number 2.
He's got a foul mouth and a muscle, Mr. Growcock.
On there, mate. Well, that's up to you. You've been asked to move politely, so suggest you move. Suggest you move.
Is that politely like you asked the landlady at the pub when you told her F1?
I can't tell what you're saying.
Your house
And use reasonable force.
Being repossessed, it's not a bank or a building society.
Yeah? Serve and protect, boys. Serve and protect. Yes, yes. The corporations, all the corporations. Oh, number 3. 3rd time lucky. Come on, what did they sing that? Another one that needs to go to the gym. You're sweating already, buddy. There he is, there's another bastard.
Just keep your language down, mate. I don't mind you expressing.
Swearing isn't a language. It isn't. I'm not breaking no law.
I don't mind you expressing your views, but start swearing.
What can you tell me what that
section 5
what it means in the dictionary? What it means in the dictionary?
Last thing you want is getting hot up, but I can't stand here and let you shout and swear.
What did I swear? I didn't swear.
You did.
I did not. What is the definition of the word I've just said in the dictionary? Yes?
Well, you'll be debating it in a custody suite, so please don't. Yeah.
Yeah? And if he is one?
Go on, boys. Go and make some more pies, fellas. Hello, Smiler. You're funny, aren't you, mate? Really funny.
There's the damage.
Mate,
The big boys have done the
I don't
damage.
mind anyone expressing a view if you start standing in your way and obstructing.
I'm not studying.
I know. I'm not putting myself. Okay, because if you do, you put us in another difficult position.
Could I clarify, please? I really don't. If you're going to be off. Who's Barry? Or the inspector.
So we're not arresting anybody.
Inspector Boyle, Rita asked you to speak to her.
Here's another lad, he's got the crowbar now.
She's calling out Barry, so she's just there at the door. So if you want to, I don't know how you like to be addressed, obviously, if it's Inspector or Barry.
I'm comfortable with whatever. Well, I can't speak to her from behind the door, can I?
Well, just ask him to stop a moment and then she can speak to you.
I can speak to her if she comes to the window.
Well, I think you're putting her in a difficult position. With respect.
There's not much I can do, is there?
I feel like you're acting agents for these guys, and that's not fair.
We're not.
Kaylee, are you okay?
Hippie man. Chief. Hippie man. Hippie man. Yo. Chief.
You'll see some on Facebook.
Well, move it! You've been warned, move your hand.
You've been warned, that hand is on the lock. You've been warned, that hand is on the lock.
Right, move your hand from the lock. No.
Just so what, someone open the window.
Right, I told her to move her hand. She's not moving her hand. Well then.
They're in the way, no. The car was in the road, you would know.
Right, you can open the door. Well then.
If he hits her, he's the one that's going to be liable for actual bodily harm.
Big boy, why don't you have another go?
Is it worth it to go to jail for actual bodily harm for hitting her?
Move away from the door.
Can you do something, Inspector?
Yeah, move away from the door.
Is that all you're going to say? You're just going to enforce that?
Certainly the most sensible.
But they're doing an illegal act. I think these guys have acted on a bunch of detail.
That's all a matter of opinion, isn't it? But if she's likely to incur injury by being behind the door, then the most sensible thing to do would be to move away from it, wouldn't it?
But you're acting like advocates for these guys and you're supposed to protect the general population. That's what you signed up for.
They're actually awful as far as I know.
Okay. It's not moral. It's not moral. You got to think how your house would feel if this happened. Somebody perjured themselves to get this property.
One day they'll know they're doing news over as well.
Got a brand new reciprocator in my van. Do you want to borrow that? Want to cut her arm off?
No, we're not here for that. Well, we're telling you to move your hand away from the door, please.
And she's also telling you.
Doing an illegal act anyway.
Just about.
You're capturing this on camera, aren't you?
Oh, I've got it, mate.
Okay. All right, good.
I've got some great pictures, zooming in and
Away
everything.
from the door.
And that's just that by the door. He'd probably have a smoke in a minute, wouldn't you? Give up, mate. Get back down the chippies.
You will hurt her.
It's me. When we do get in, I like those first. I'll send the biggest.
No. That's the problem.
There they are, the three amigos.
Hey, here comes the big man.
Inspector, you're only doing your job, but God send it, no one's going to do this. Okay, I'm just telling you that for the record. And you're only doing your job, and that's why you get all these numbers. Right. But I also want to on the record, my sister is telling the truth. That lady perjured herself, and she's put my sister in a lot. But nobody's done anything about it with respect. I expect the law.
Pull it out. She's got an hole here at the bottom. Yeah.
Big boy.
Why you go away, mate? Keep your mouth shut.
He likes me, big boy, doesn't he?
Well, you fancy me, don't you, mate?
Yeah, I tell you what, I don't know any fella.
Bending over like that, sunshine.
Right, let's get this money and then we'll crack on with this, lads.
I like the way you abuse women as well, mate.
Right. Go on, get that, man. That's it, go on, keep kicking that, man. Get the bottom of it.
Oh!
Oh, what a felon! Thank you. When they pulled up in their vans in their car park, she asked them politely to move because she didn't want them parking there. And he told her to F off. And what the F are you going to do? What the F are you going to do about it? Now they're blocking the road now, but the police don't do anything about that illegal parking. Well done, big boy. Good man.
Big cheers, boys. Hey! Hip hip!
Well done, big boy.
Oh no, it's that one. Oh no.
We all go to the Jubilee now.
That's so you're going home, aren't you?
Sorry.
That you're going home, aren't you?
I've got some people that come back.
Yeah, yeah. Or if you want to come along, it's not a problem.
Oh yeah.
All right. I want to take this. Yeah, yeah.
Look at the bastards laughing.
I'll take that in and I'll pick it up when I come back.
Smile, Terry.
See ya.
Yeah.